We got that rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shots me in the club, spinning them ends, smelling like ginger man oil in my Benz. Drop top down and I'm rolling two friends. Bread making everywhere, starting new trends. Look at that girl, she looks so good. She say she want a hustler, represent the hood. Knots in my pocket make these say you can't touch me, even if you dream that you could. I'm so fresh. Yes, I'm fly. I got that money, yeah, man. I'm the guy. Shutting it down, no, use a lie. Ginger man, top bread, liquor in the shot. We got the rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shorty looking good, she got her hair done. She out with her friends and they wanna have fun. They want a bread maker, they want a bread maker, they want a bread maker, they want a bread maker. My gear fresh, my whip white, my girl raw, cause my game tight. I'm a bread maker, I'm a bread maker, I'm a bread maker, I'm a bread maker. I don't spit game, I just talk money. Can communicate like that, then all the words sound funny. I'm a bread maker.
Yo. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Man. What a game. What a game. What a game. What a performance Uconn put on. I mean, this was a smashing. This was a smashing. And it was hard for me to call, but not so hard for me to call because I also had Uconn to also go to the Natty. So I'm all right. You already know. Y'all follow my trails. And I know this game. And I know what it's all about. I wish that JuJu, once JuJu went down, I already said, no, Uconn is finna go and take it. Because JuJu was on her, you know what I mean, the only one that was in their way to get into the chip. JuJu went down. Paige went all the way through. And like I said, Paige Beckers had one of the greatest and most celebrated college wins. Why? Because she also, just like AZ Fudd, went through a major injury. People forget. And then she came back last year and played. And they still went far with her coming off of an injury. But like I say all the time, give them about 2 years and you back to yourself. Well, AZ Fudd say, I beg to differ. Unc, what is you talking about? I don't need no 2 years. I got that young blood and listen, I got that young blood and I'm recovered. Hey, man. Shout out to Gino. But first, y'all, I am on my way to 2,000 subscribers. I'm at 1,408. I'm asking if you would love to support and spread the word that, hey, your boy is doing some things and we in here, the gingerbread man is in the building with a burner. Yeah. And calling all the games, you know what I'm saying, through the NBA championship. And then, of course, we're going to be in the Players Club, you know what I'm saying, with Sister Keisha, with the playerette. In the Players Club, calling, you know what I'm saying, the WNBA draft. So it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing. Listen, Gino is the greatest coach in NCAA history. All he do is win. Yeah. Put your hands in the air and let them stay there. Yeah, man. The man is a cold-blooded coach. You can't take nothing away from what Gino has done for college sports. Gino is probably one of the better coaches that you've seen ever to coach basketball, men or women. You know what I'm saying? Take nothing away from all the ones that was before, but he has proved in 2025 that this right here, this game right here, this basketball game, he knows. And AZ Fudd and the girls, man, they had their way with the Gamecocks, and it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close, y'all. Y'all see it. It wasn't even close. I mean, Gamecocks tried. They tried. Listen, they tried and tried and tried. AZ, that's too much for him, man. Too much for him. AZ was just too much for him. Sarah Strong was too much for him. This freshman was out of control. This freshman was out of control. Listen, Sarah Strong has got to be one of the baddest freshmen of all time. I mean, she come right in. She ain't having to, you know what I mean? They ain't got to push her to do something. She come right in. Look. Listen. Check it out. Without hesitation, man. She come from good pedigree, though. She come from good pedigree. You know what I mean? Her mama was a good basketball player. And it's expected the pedigree she come from, that she did what she did. It's not a surprise that Sarah Strong is who she is, but it's a surprise. As a freshman, she has already developed in a pure three-point shooter, period. A force down low as a freshman. Ooh, it's going to be ugly for the next 3 years. For the next 3 years, ooh, it's going to be. Hey, it's send chills up your spine to think about her and AZ Fudd coming back next year. Man, please. It's going down. It's going down next year. You know what I mean? Well, let's see if we have some Gamecock get back. Let's see if the Gamecocks come back for another time. Dawn Staley, no doubt in her coaching ability. But this day, this hour, this moment, she was outcoached by a better team. That's right. Gamecocks has had the best team, but the better team won tonight. And any given Sunday, you could lose it all. And that's what Dawn did on this Sunday. She lost it all. She did her best. She brought her girls to defend her championship. So kudos to Dawn Staley for, you know what I'm saying, coming back to the championship to defend their title. Most coaches be already wiped out after a championship won, but not Dawn Staley. Dawn Staley returned and say, hey, you're going to have to come through us. And Gino them said, okay, that's what you want. You show. So I'm just saying, when they go down, you know what I'm saying? And they went through Dawn Staley, man. And the Gamecocks had to bow down to an ass whooping. It was belt to ass. Yeah. Sit on down. Gino was like, Don, you know, I love you. He gave her a hug and say, hey, Gino, don't you hug my girl no more. I ain't playing with you. Hey, look. But Gino has to, I mean, his mastermind, the way he thinks, the way he goes about coaching the game, it has to be like, it has to be recognized. It has to be talked about. And it also has to be celebrated. So, you know what I mean? UConn ends up killing the Gamecocks. 82-59. And we got to call a spade a spade. And we got to lay it out there and let everybody know that Paige Beckers deserves everything that she gets. Paige Beckers has put her name in the winning column. She didn't think she was going to do it, but she did it. They didn't think she was going to be able to do it either, but they did. All of the Caitlin Clark haters, they are scrambling. Yeah, you're scrambling, Brian Daniels. You scrambling, Pope B. Frank. You didn't even talk about it yesterday. I was on the channel. I was watching you. You was trying to avoid talking about it. Mickey Sports, don't try to turn it around, Mickey. Mickey, don't try to turn it around like, oh, the media is on attack. No, we just don't get mad because you ass hurt that we calling it a spade, a buck. Paige Beckers won it. Caitlin Clark lost. Camila Cardoso won it. Angel Reese won it. These are the new girls, the class of 20 that was successful. Caitlin Clark was a fail. Caitlin Clark was a fail. Nobody hating on Caitlin Clark. That's a goddamn fact. She did not win the championship. No. So we're going to call the game how the game went. 82-59. What an ass whooping. What an ass whooping. Serv'n Strong had 24 points, 5 assists, and 15 rebounds. Serv'n Strong had a double-double as a freshman basketball player in 37 minutes. Wow. Serv'n Strong obviously was the best player in that game. With the numbers that we looking at, 24, 5, and 15, yeah. Then, of course, AZ Fudd, the comeback queen. AZ Fudd had 24 points, 1 assist, 5 rebounds. What a game. Her points was so impactful that it was just crazy work. And then, of course, she had those 2 icon steals against Malaysia for Wallet. One who could put the ball on the ground. She said, give me that. I'm taking it. Twice. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. I know. I'm sorry, Malaysia. I know you was crying and shit. I was there. Unc was there for you, but hey, a loss is a loss, man. You didn't play your best game and your ass lost. You got to take it like a woman. Paige Beckers, 17 points, 3 assists, and 6 rebounds. Jane Elfie, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Kaylin Chin, 2 points, 4 assists, 1 rebound. Ashlyn Shade, she always a sleeper, 4 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And then, of course, KK Arnold, one of my favorite girls, 9 points, 3 assists. Hey, Aubrey Griffin gave 2 rebounds. And then Icy Brady, don't sleep on Icy Brady. Even though she wasn't on the scoreboard, Icy Brady did contribute. But on the other side, it would have been good if Tahina Pow would have, you know what I mean, went out with a bang. But, you know, she did what she could do. Tessa Johnson, 10 points. Joyce Edwards, 10 points. Malaysia for Wale, 9 points, which they didn't really, I mean, that was at the end of the game, so you wouldn't look so bad. Chloe Kitts, 9.6 rebounds. I know, Chloe, you tried. You know what I'm saying? Maddie McDaniels came in, 5 points. Sanaa Fagan, 8 points. Tahina Pow, 3 points. And Raven, 2 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist. Hey, South Carolina got that ass smacked, and that's just the way it is. It's like that, and that's the way it is. Hey, shout out to Uconn, man. Shout out to Uconn. What a great performance. Gino wins again. And like I say, we keep the best thing here on Steady Serv'n Sports Entertainment. And this is an extension, a Simply Ball Dropping podcast with my main man, K-Sap. And y'all could listen, order my shea butter to breadhousebutters.com. Breadhousebutters.com is the baddest butters on planet Earth. You can heal good, feel good, and smell good. This product right here, moisturize, sheen, shine, heal, treat, and develop your skin. Oh, look at that, y'all. Look at that. They be stealing my butters, though. Look at, they be stealing my butters. Look how low it is now. They be stealing my butters, coming on my desk, making with my butters. But you know what I'm saying? Look at that. See, you took that young shower. Yeah, I took that young shower before I came on here. So I got to stay classy instead of ashy. Yeah. Face, hair, and body. Sheen, shine, heal, treat, and moisturize and develop your skin, y'all. I'm telling you, you can put it on your hair, your face, and your body. Put that order in. We get it to you 3 to 5 business days, and I appreciate y'all support, man. Yes. Hey, also, y'all, you got to download my music. Download my music. You can go to Amazon Music. You can go to Rhapsody. You can go to Spotify. And then, of course, you can stream it on iHeartRadio. Yes, check your boy out. I'm doing what I do. I did what I did. I say what I say. And come on, man. Check me out. Buy that Gingerbread Man Well Done album. Yeah, I appreciate it so much, y'all, and what y'all done. But as always, I leave as I come with another banger.
We got that rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shots me in the club, spinning them ends, smelling like ginger man oil in my Benz. Drop top down and I'm rolling 2 friends.